There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Learn to be super successful. Subscribe to my channel, Meathead.
At that board meeting, on the agenda, as it shows in the agenda you're going to get, is share distribution. For some of the directors, it will be the first time they see how much equity they get. For most of the directors, it will be the first time they see the other directors. Familiarity breeds contempt. Now, recently, a year and a half ago, one of you, meatheads, is walking down Piccadilly in London, and they walk by, and there's a lot of Starbucks. I don't know which Starbucks it was. And they see their chairman, his CEO, and his CFO sitting having a coffee at Starbucks on Piccadilly. And he didn't know about the meeting. And he just kept walking. And he calls Kim, emergency. I don't take the calls. I don't take those calls. He should have gone right in and said, "You're all fired." And I would have punched a couple of them in the face, just for fun. Choked one. See if I could still do a swivel kick. I may or may not, but I haven't done that in a long time. Would you have stepped into the breach and fired them on the fucking spot laced with four-letter words, or would you just kept walking with the tail between your legs to get on the tube? And that happens. You don't want, and part of the thing that you illustrate to these board members, and until you appoint them a board member, a permanent board member at the first board meeting, they're just potentially board members because they're not yet. No stock is been issued, is that we are keeping all the board members confidentially, names not mentioned for confidential reasons. You'll meet all at the time. Now, some of the guys, now for those of you that are going to take 5 years to build up this day, they'll get tired and leave because they're not going to be potentially on a board for a long time and not know who the other board members are. But if you get it done quickly, like you do, like you're supposed to, and follow the steps, they'll hang on. And the first time that they see who's on the board is when they get the agenda, which lists the board members. And the first time they'll see them is when they see them at the first meeting. Really important. Because when they get together, they will immediately ascertain, why in the fuck are you there? Immediate. I don't care what your resume says. I'm 2% and I built a $6 billion company. This cocksucker is 63% and all he can't even wipe his own ass and chew gum. Does everybody follow that rationale? So when I tell you not to have a fucking board meeting until you got something to talk about and you form the company, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.